Atlanta Cast Network.
Yes, sir. Come on in. Y'all come on in here. We are back. Welcome back. This is Atlanta Carcast. I go by the name of Mister. To this side, the purple one is back in the sack. Miss TJ, www.tjx.com for all your everything needs. Hit her up. Check the website out. Also, you can check us out at AtlantaCastNetwork.com for all your everything needs as well. But for always, Mr. Skip of Skips, Trophies, and more. All your trophy needs, all your necklaces, charms, fans, merch, shirts, everything coming soon. Wood varnishing, or is it called varnishing? I don't know. He do shit with wood. Paul.
I do that also, but yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. And then Queen Kong in the building, South Carolina representing, always plying pressure. I'm not sure what Nighthawk is. I think he might be off.
He's training.
He's training. Okay.
He's training.
That man making so much money, man.
The insurance man is I think running late. So until they get on board, people, how was your week? Miss TJ.
So
I see your little background and changed up a little bit.
A little bit. I'm in another room. I'm working on some things behind me.
Can't deposit excuses.
What? That's right. The other one says, hold on.
Outwork everyone.
That's right. Right. So this week absolutely flew by. It went by so fast. Oh my goodness. I can't even believe tomorrow's Friday already. It just went by. So had a good week. Lots of things happen every day. Too much to talk about on here. But yeah, I'm here. I'm really happy to be here. And that's what I got.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
Mr. Skip.
Man, as usual, man, I had a great weekend. I was able to relax, just sit down and chill out and do really nothing when it comes to the car scene. So it was refreshing, kind of like a small battery recharge for my battery for me. So hung out with the family, just did family stuff and stay home. That's pretty much it. We're gonna talk about some things that we did this week, later on in the show. So yeah, other than that, man, great to be here. Thank everybody for tuning in.
That's what's up. Last but certainly not least, Qwueen.
Regular life, regular week.
We saw Qwueen in a dress this week. You gonna tell us about that?
Yeah, I'm about to hold on. I did attend a wedding.
Okay.
Wedding of my good friend Alex and his wife Chelsea, and I did put on a dress. Matter of fact, it's crazy because they're all car lovers. So when all the other car people saw me out there, they was like, "Wait a minute, that's you? Are you a clone? Like, what's going on here?" So. But we had a good time. I did my whole same thing I always do. I don't stand on top of trucks. I was standing on top of the chairs in the reception, and but we had a good time.
Woman can't keep her feet on the ground.
No.
Hey, somebody's got to do it. Mister?
Yeah, same old here. Ain't nothing changed. Same soup, just reheated. As you see by the title of today's show, Chrome Dreams and Candy Paint, the rise of Donks, Slabs, and box Chevys in the ATL. So are we doing good, bad, and ugly?
Yeah, let's do the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Ready then?
Because I got something to talk about.
Segment.
Good, the bad, and the ugly. Only on Atlanta Carcast.
I'm going to go first.
Right.
I'm going to go first.
Miss TJ, take it away.
We went to an event this week. I invited some people to an event, and the one above me immediately was like, "I got my ticket," but he didn't tell his wife. So
I know damn well you ain't.
Okay.
Are y'all watching this, Michelle?
And then the one to the
no.
to that side over there,
Ain't nobody over there.
this one, I have
Tell
to
it.
drag
Ain't nobody over
him.
there.
I have
Tell
to
it.
drag him everywhere, right? I have to drag him places because he's always like, I gotta work. I gotta work. I gotta work. I'm like, you need to take the day off. You need to take the day off. You need to take the day off. We're gonna go do this. We're gonna have fun. And he gets there and he's sitting all in the chair, like, I'm like, you bored? And he's like, yeah. So long story short, Shaquille O'Neal has a new show coming on TNT called Dunkman. We went to see a live taping of the Dunkman show. Skip doesn't follow directions at all.
I'm
At
explaining.
all.
Go ahead. I'm
At
explaining.
all. So when
Okay.
when you go to a live taping and they're like, everybody clap, yay! He's like,
I can't wait to my turn.
then this one over here, he was about half asleep and then got all excited when they actually started dunking. He woke up because the dunks were amazing, and he woke up and had fun. So then he went to the bathroom and a seat filler came, and the seat filler was hype. So when he came back, I said, look, you can't be doing them half claps. You gotta, because the seat filler was like really, really good. So then he kind of pepped up. It remind me, don't invite them anymore. Moral of the story.
It's amazing.
I get invited to a lot of really cool things, and I try to, keep my people, in the midst, and they don't cooperate.
Oh, he's stretching. His jet was outside of our hotel room.
We saw.
His Shaq's jet was outside of our hotel room.
Oh,
We saw.
Melissa,
Uh-oh.
you finished?
Skip stretching.
Are you finished?
Are you finished or are you done?
Okay.
Ooh.
This event, it was just like what she said. It was a live taping on Shaq's TV show that'll be out, I guess, later this year. I don't know. What I didn't understand or didn't know was that we were in the very front row. Like Shaq was like 8 feet away from us. Him, Chris Webber, and
Jalen Rose.
Vince Carter.
Right.
Shaq, Vince Carter, and Chris Webber were like literally 8 feet in front of us. We were in the very front row. Now, what I didn't understand or know about live TV tapings is that when they say, hey, I need y'all to applaud, you clap. Now, I clapped. 30 seconds went by. A minute went by.
It was not that long.
Like,
it was
man,
not that
damn,
long.
that clap.
It wasn't that long. First of all, when you do a live taping and the person is speaking and they mess up, you got to do it again. So you got to have the same amount of enthusiasm on each take.
It was like 400 people. You think, Miss CJ?
The camera was in our face, though.
You are correct. It was. The camera was right there. I get it. Now, when they were right there, because they were literally within arm's reach of us. But anyway, I'm clapping. All right, retake. So they started over. We clap again. All right, retake. Shit. That's what I'm saying. So the one time I don't clap, she bumped me. I'm like, oh, man, damn. But it was amazing, man. It was being in a live audience like that and seeing the behind the scenes stuff. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Boy, Shaq give away money.
Yes.
I was telling Miss CJ, it must be a great feeling to be the kind of wealthy where just buy it, just go do it. Just everything was free at this event. Of course, you had to sign up and picture ID the whole nine, so it was really controlled. But everything was free. Parking was free at Atlantic Station, and he's giving away $200,000 to the winner. He gave away the laptop. It was an amazing event, man. There was a girl there. She had a decent body on her. Face was okay. She wasn't no ugly broad, but she was the definition of gold digger. She should have had it stamped on her face with a branding iron. Listen to me. She had means.
Gotcha.
They was.
She was
on her chin, and this is how she sat. She sat right beside Mr.
She couldn't breathe, ain't it?
All the time she was like this. Shout! Hey, feed me a moment. Bitch, shut up.
Then, for real?
Listen,
She
loud.
must have called his name about 100 times. It was kind of low key annoying.
She was
The
a seat
black,
filler, wasn't she?
She was
yeah,
a
she was a seat
paid
filler.
she was
But
a paid
listen,
seat filler. Yes.
she wanted them to know that she was there. I know y'all get me right here. I'm right here. Like I want to. Oh God! When I say she didn't hide it, everybody knew why she was there. Pick me, pick me. Why y'all taking all them children?
Yes.
Oh,
It was after you left, D. She took your seat.
boy, yeah, man.
That's
My God.
wow.
It was terrible. When I say when it got quiet, it was almost like a bomb went off when she talked. That's how loud she was. And
I know that had to been embarrassing. Like
she
you know what I'm saying? Like
she was not embarrassed. I mean,
no. I'm saying for you. You know what I'm saying? When you're around somebody like you feel, you know what I'm saying? There's got to be like an embarrassing feeling.
Yeah,
like
she
she
had
was back
red and
there,
black on.
when everybody turned, they looked past us. And then when our other two people left, she sat right there, and I was bumping the shit out of Miss TJ. Like, you see this? But the show was amazing, man. It's gonna be good. We got to get some airtime. The way they had those cameras on us, we gonna get some kind of airtime, some way, shape, or form. But it was real. It was nice. There's no bad. There's no ugly.
Yeah. I do want to say that Shaq is amazing. He made sure that every young person there got a picture.
Yes, he
Let
did.
me tell y'all something. I hope my oldest don't hear that because when she sat out there the whole time to try to see, when he was walking to the jet, like she wasn't playing no games. Like she
would
was
have
like,
literally taken a picture with her. If
she would have passed out.
He literally took pictures with every young person there in between each shot. They had a 3-point, a free line contest with the little kids, the smaller kids that were there. One of them was really good. The other two not so good. He gave all of them laptops. Hold on now. He sent his son Sharif to go get them because they didn't even have them. Like literally on the spot, it was like, I'm gonna give everybody a laptop. Then about an hour or so later, Sharif comes back with the 3 MacBook Pros, and it was like, wow. And the one kid was sitting right next to us, and he was so excited. He was so grateful as well. It was a really amazing experience. They were going to do a $10,000 3-point shoot, but we ran out of time in the shoot, so they couldn't do it. But the two of them raised their hand like they was about to
yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Because this what Shaq was gonna do. Shoot it again. Shoot it again until you make it.
Yeah,
somebody was gonna win that money.
Over and over again. He did.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah.
What's your take?
I thought it was a great event. It takes a lot to impress me. Yeah. It just takes a lot.
Them boys was awesome. Every single one of them cats.
Some of those dunks that they were trying to attempt, I have never seen in my life. Like never. I've never seen it. When I saw that guy try to do a flip and dunk on after you
on a vertical
dismount off out of a flip, I was just like, bro, they are on another planet. But yeah,
he did a cartwheels
a backflip,
into a vertical dunk.
Yes,
they were so nice that it was 12 guys. 11 of those guys made Vince Carter and Chris Webber jump up out their seat.
Yes,
11 of those guys. They're different dunks every single time. They jumped up out the seat like that.
I don't think
not arm in the net, not arm in the net.
Oh yeah, they did that. Dude did it with 2 hands. Dude did it with 2 hands.
Yeah,
and dunked 2 balls at the same time.
One guy dunked. Yes. He ran and dunked a ball off a ladder. A ladder, like it had to be about what?
That was a 10-foot ladder.
10-foot ladder.
Yeah, it was a 10-foot ladder.
Another guy dunked over
over 2 people.
Well, go ahead.
Remember the guy put the other guy on his neck? The 5'4" guy jumped over the 2 people.
Yeah, that was amazing. The 5'4" guy. If you guys get to watch this show, his name is Ty Jackson. He
look
was
at my daughter. That's my daughter, y'all.
There. He was the smallest dunker there. He was 5'4", and he had 2 guys who were 6 feet tall. Then, like one bent down, the other guy got on top of him, and he jumped over them and dunked. and made it on the first try. Like, it was amazing.
Oh, there's
Amazing.
still
And then
hope for my basketball dreams then.
the kid from
You saw this
Atlanta,
little dude?
Yeah. That's good.
So
the
yeah, I
kid
mean,
from Atlanta
to look at
dunked.
a lot of those guys didn't even look like they were basketball players. I mean, some of them guys didn't even have basketball shorts on. Some of them didn't have basketball shoes on, but was
Yeah.
jumping out the gym. It was exciting.
That's cool.
Yeah, and the other thing I wanted to add, not about that, but just something different. I saw this across my For You page this past week, and I don't think that this has ever happened in our culture. So I wanted to share this. Something called King of the Streets. Have y'all heard about this? Hold on.
I mean, I
got the
heard of
wrong
a
one.
couple of King of the Streets, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's different. It's
Hang
different
on.
ones.
Okay.
That's the wrong one. Hold on. This is in San Francisco.
So it's probably a lowrider.
Yes,
When it
this
looked
is
up at the other one like a
basically
hopping thing.
celebrating
Oh no.
lowrider culture. I think September is Hispanic
Ooh.
Awareness Month or something. Either
Okay.
September or October, one of the two. So on the 20th, which is in 2 days, it's a parade, but this is the first time that I've ever seen our culture in a parade singly and televised on CBS.
Wow.
Have we ever seen this?
Hmm.
No, not like that. About the culture, no.
Yes.
That's dope.
But it says
But that's
CBS in
big.
the Bay
I
Area.
hope
So
ISIS
I
is
don't
there.
know if we'll be able to see this or not. So I just thought that was super dope. So these are the heights that this culture can actually reach. So I guess anything is possible. So one day maybe we'll see, a Captain America Charger in a parade with a whole bunch of theme cars and old schoolers and all that jazz. So that was dope. So shout out to all the people that put that together. So yeah. Anyway, thought I'd
Cool.
share.
So that was it. That was the good and the bad of the ugly this week. That was the good, the bad. But I need everybody to do me a favor. I was watching another podcast and they got so many likes. There's no likes right now. Can we hit that like button, please?
We're gonna
If we
treat y'all
were
like
to,
TikTok. We ain't saying nothing else until y'all like.
here's the thing, right? To grow our channel, there's metrics. And some of the metrics are likes. We get views, but we don't get likes. So if no one likes our podcast, how do people know that it's worth watching? So there's a few people in here. If you could just hit the like button, I'd really appreciate it.
And y'all hitting the heart button is not the same as hitting the like button. There's a button with a thumb up.
Oh,
I see a bunch of hearts flying across the screen on my tablet. Hit the like button, the thumbs up.
Okay.
Michelle says she hating Skip.
Of course.
It's your fault.
My whole house mad at me because they didn't get to see Jalen Rose, Chris and Vince Carter and Shaquille O'Neal.
All right. So the topic of today is the rise of Donks, Slabs, and box Chevys. Not specifically in Atlanta, but just on the scene. Period. So I think everybody understands what a dunk is, but for those that don't, Skip, explain to them what a dunk is.
Contrary to popular belief, a dunk is not a car with big wheels. Throw that narrative out. A dunk is a 1971 to a 1975 Caprice or Impala. That is what a dunk is on big rims. So all this, the narrative has been, if you put big rims on it, you got a dunk. No, that's something that the people that are unaware tagged it with. But a dunk is a 71 to a 75 Caprice or Impala Chevrolet. That is a dunk.
Spot on. That is spot on to the Google. 1971 to 1976. But without being prompted, that is perfect. Skip.
But I know what I'm talking about.
I see.
But anyway,
so a full-size American sedan, traditionally in 1971 to 1976, Chevy Impala or Caprice that has been significantly modified. to be a high riser with large, exaggerated wheels and increased ground clearance.
See, that's the white definition.
It
Exaggerate.
is. It is. It is.
A high
It
riser.
is. God,
Those are white
dog.
definitions.
Exaggerating. Like, dog.
And
So hold on, it says here vehicle type.
They're doing the 76, sir. Okay.
It says vehicle type here. Is a dunk also included in the box Chevy category?
No. I'm
Okay,
telling
so
you, this is what people that don't know, they follow the narrative. That's not that a box Chevy is a box Chevy. It's not considered, well, it's considered a donk to people that don't know. But I'm telling you what a donk is. Coming from Florida, where that's all everybody drove growing up, it's a donk.
Like for real. Get off. Matter of fact, get off Google. You got us. Get off Google.
Hey, I'm just putting it up there.
Okay, a high riser. It was a high riser with
Exactly.
But anyway, people want to label stuff when they don't understand the culture or why things are being done the way they are. Everything has categories. And since everybody was like, man, I'm getting me a donk, I'm getting me a donk. That's their intent, to go get a donk, until somebody try to sell them one. They be like, no, I can just get a box Chevy. Or I go get a C10. Or I go get this car. But donks, a rusty donk, no motor and transmission, probably cost you $15,000. Just the body. And you got to do all the work and buy all the stuff. Now, so you know, when people hear that, oh, I don't want no donk, not no real donk. Let me get a box Chevy, put some rims on it. That's going to be my donk. But no,
okay,
that's what a donk is. And I hate to say this and be wrong, but I think it originated in Florida, the term donk. I want to say that because that's what they were known for down south, is driving donks. That's what they called them. And I want to say, I can't think of his name now, was the one that coined that term. I think of it, Convertible Burt.
You talking about Murph? No,
I think it was Convertible Burt that coined the term. I think, and I could be wrong, but I think it was a Convertible Burt that coined the term donk back in the early '80s, when he was one of the first ones in the culture to do that. And I could be wrong, but that's just my extent of it. But anyway, when you're in places like Atlanta where donks are coming on, but because of the price now, if you don't get one on the ground floor, you won't see 50 or 100 of them like you would lowriders, because of the price and the unavailability of donks. You know, so yeah.
No, I got my question. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, let's finish these definitions real quick. Let's see if you get slabs right. According to the Google, Skip. Let's go.
No, well, not according to the Google. I'm gonna tell you what a slab is. Slab is normally a Cadillac, a 4-door or a 2-door, old school, new school, whatever, on Krager spokes, 30 spoke Kragers, 100 spoke Kragers, or whatever, that are extended, that are exaggeratingly long. Wow. They stick out like gladiators. You remember the movie Gladiator, how they had the spikes in the wheel? That's what they kind of remind you of. But the slab was something that was created and started in Texas, as far as I know. And that's one of those things to where it's so much ingrained in the culture in Texas that it won't go anywhere else because the police are not going to allow it. You know, I think they're creating laws now that they can only be stick out so far from the car. But normally it's a Cadillac or some kind of sedan or Brougham car, big body car, with those extended Krager rims, 100 spokes, Daytons, or whatever you want to call them.
And we can't drive over here. We can't do that.
So let's go to the Google and see if you're right. The Google says a slab car is a customized vehicle originating in Houston, Texas, with distinct characteristics like bright candy paint, elbow. I don't know what's an elbow. I know what swingers are, but what is an elbow?
Read it. Give me the context. Read the whole thing. Elbow what?
It says prominent elbow or swinger rims. I don't know what elbow.
Okay, so that's another name they're using for swingers. Is elbow.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right. In powerful sound systems, the term slab is often considered an acronym for slow, loud, and banging. Is that right, Skip?
I never knew that. But it fits. The acronym fits. Slow, loud, and banging.
the cars that go slow and they be doing a little zigzag like everybody does. Slow driving speed, booming audio, and flashy appearance. So candy paint, spikers and elbows, loud sound systems, hydraulics, fifth wheel on the back, and color coordinated lines. Slabs. And now we have one more, and we have a guest that's backstage. If he gets it together and gets on camera, we can bring him on because he's kind of specializing in this category, and we'll wait for him to get it together. But in the meantime, in between time, the last category is box Chevys, and somebody already put in the comments that box Chevys is a B body only.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
Like a Regal, a Grand National, a Grand Prix, certain Grand Prix, or Buick. Yeah, Buick Regal. What's the other one? Regal, a Grand National, G bodies. Certain cars are G bodies.
Yeah.
A body is. I think Camaros are A bodies, if I'm not mistaken.
No,
but F body. Okay, but yeah, B body car also did 95 Caprices and the Impalas are considered B bodies also. But box Chevys are normally the 85 to I think 89 or 90 square Chevrolet Caprices. And there are Impalas that are square like that also, and that's what they call a box. And it's a Chevrolet, so hence the term box Chevy. And like you said, our guy backstage has one that it was famous before it even hit the streets because he posted more pictures of it online than he showed that car show. But we'll let him tell you about that when he get here.
All right, let's go to the Googles. And survey says an A body or B body is a term of an automotive platform or chassis used by General Motors or Chrysler. And this was from 1926 to 1996. I didn't know they went all the way back to 1926.
I didn't know that either. Yeah. Talking about the B body, the frame.
I mean, the B body, you got the regular ones like the Delta 88s.
Yep.
They used to have them back in the day. Bonnevilles.
The
Roadmasters.
Buick Rivieras.
Yep. Yeah. Those. So them. Yeah.
Interesting. There you have it. The Googles, ladies and gentlemen. You will learn a lot from the Googles.
The Googles.
So, it definitely, if you had to rate all three of these categories, we're predominantly box Chevys for sure in the Metro. Then maybe Donks. I don't think I'm.
Yeah, it's definitely Donks. There are no slabs here. There are no slabs in Georgia. The police are not going to allow that. I promise you.
Well, I hate to see the problems of you trying to.
It's going to be accidents. The way traffic is here.
Oh my God!
It's going to be accidents. They're going to tear up people's cars or get their car tore up.
Welcome back.
Ladies and gentlemen, outrageous himself.
What's up?
He put his whole
Turn the light on, we'll see number T.
Say what?
Turn the light on, we'll see number T.
Hey, man, I'm in the car, man. Shut up, Skip.
Slow. We don't want to see your teeth.
One day he's going to realize that this is a real production.
71 through a 75. It's a 71 through a 76.
Okay, and if you had been paying attention, we corrected that. Now get on to what you on here talking about, fat boy.
But you from Florida, so you supposed to know it.
I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, you can.
Uh-oh.
I don't want no smoke.
It's amazing how you don't want to correct me.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, for those that don't know, he is the owner of Terrible Tangy.
And a slab. Go ahead.
I'm trying to introduce you.
Shut your ass up.
He is the owner of Terrible Tangy, which is an orange box
My wife
Chevy.
is the owner. My wife is the owner of Terrible Tangy. I'm just the driver.
Oh, his wife. Hold up. Where your wife at? Hey, y'all get that? Hold on.
It's amazing. It's
Hold on.
amazing how people will do that. Now, I know him personally, and he said in the beginning, before any work was done, I'm building this for my wife. What I want to know is how many shows his wife drove it to.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
She don't want to go to
I'm
those shows.
talking to you. I'm sorry.
Baby, you want to go on these shows? She don't want to go on those shows.
How many shows did your wife drive that car to?
Tell her.
Damn.
I was over here pumping it up.
He won't answer the question. He won't answer the question. Every time
She
that car
said it in the
made
background. I heard her.
She drove it to none. She don't want to go to no in-town shows. She only want to go to out-of-town shows.
Okay. See. Again, every time that car made a grand appearance, he was driving. So he built. It's his wife's car, but he was showboating that car. Mm-hmm.
What I got, he got.
Still where the wife at?
That way.
Tell her that's what's up. Where the wife at? Tell her that's what's up. Shoot.
I hear you, baby girl. I'm just messing with him. Hey, darling. I'm just messing with you.
But yeah, hey Skip, a slab does not only consist of a Cadillac. It's a variation.
Did you hear all the other cars we named? Did you hear all those other cars we named?
Yeah, but you kept saying Cadillac.
Then we named all the rest of the cars that have. Oh my God! It's like he picked and choose when he wasn't here.
Mister named all the other cars. Mister named all the other cars, not Skip.
Mister didn't name one of them. Mister didn't say a thing about those cars because he don't know.
I was confused by the Tesla sign in the back.
Oh shoot! What about this? Oh Lord!
Mr. Outrageous One, he's had some bangers on this scene, man. But the box Chevy game, man. Tell us about what the process was with you and your wife building Tangy and why you had to make sure it was 100% right before you brought it out.
Cause we are perfectionists. And if we're gonna stamp something, we're gonna stamp it 100%, not 0.5%. And that car is personal, you know what I mean? Because we from Illinois, and box Chevys, that's box Chevy land. So if we're gonna bring a box Chevy out, we're gonna do it the right way. So that's why we went ahead and did it all the way from the front to the back, from the top to the bottom, every nut, every screw, every button changed on that car. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why that car is a hit like it is, because we took our time with it. And
you took your time about 3 years.
4 years. 4 years.
Oh, okay.
We painted it 3 times. Changed the wheels 3 times? It just wasn't right. But now we got it to where we want it. It's perfect.
Yeah. It's all right.
It takes time. It take time.
And money. And money.
Yep. I gotta cut a lot of hair.
I'm trying to find some pictures of it on the Instagram, but I guess I'm on the wrong page.
Outrageous underscore 2.0. Outrageous underscore 2.0.
You got too many pages.
He got a bunch of them. That's why I don't
Outrageous underscore 2.0. That's what you gotta go on. It's plenty of them on there though. Trust me.
Y'all keep talking until I find it.
But anyway, guys, ladies and gentlemen, his box Chevy. I'm quite sure you've seen it on flyers, on posts all over social media. I was ragging him a lot about this car because, like I said, I saw it when he first got it. I saw it sitting in his garage without a hood. Then I saw it with the rims on it. Then I saw it back in Chicago getting redone to get repainted. Then I saw it down here painted. Then I saw it getting repainted again. And the man changed rims 3 times and the car never got on the street. That don't tell you about the perfection of the time spent. The car's amazing. I give it to him. Good job, baby girl, because he ain't doing that.
Look, right, because he
But no, there are some killer box Chevys here in Georgia, and that is one of them. I hesitate to call one better than the other because they both are different, but the same.
Yep.
So both of those box, well, I can say both of those, but all of the box Chevys that are at least in that state, they are great in their own right. So
Hey, Mook, can you tell us some of the things that you've done to the car
I was just
specifically?
about to ask that too. Like, if he had any troubles, like what troubles he had with it.
We did a LS motor 6.0 stroked out to a 408. We put a supercharger on top, vintage air, Wagner pulley setup. We did the Wagner custom valve covers. We did a frame off. Everything was powder coated. We tubbed the car for 28 with a 9-inch lip. We put a 40-inch sunroof in there. We put candy tangerine paint job on there. We put custom chocolate interior in there. We put a chocolate top on there. Air grill. All the chrome was done by Trim Lady in Florida. We got 3-inch exhaust from the front to the back. We what we didn't do to that car.
And
We
you
did
know, the
everything
one thing
to it.
too,
Everything you could possibly do to it.
the paint y'all see now, that's the third iteration of that paint. He's painted it, repainted it, and then painted it again to get this perfect tangerine candy or whatever that
I
color is.
feel him on
Outrageous. Is it outrageous orange?
that. I feel him on that.
No, that's candy tangerine with a slime green pearl to it.
Okay. But the pictures do it no justice. So, you know, it's like I said, I wish we could have pictures of all of the ones that are in that category here, because there are more than one. But his journey to get this car to this point has been nothing short of amazing. It's definitely one of a kind.
Did you also
Appreciate
have
that, Steph.
some
We tried.
inlaid detailing done, kind of like what the Hispanics do?
No. I didn't do nothing. Well, we did the rocker panels in the inside. It's a terrible tangy on it. We got the custom brake pedals and gas pedals that say terrible tangy on it. We also got the valve covers that say terrible tangy with the outrageous way on it. We got billet hood hinges on there. We got
You got on the door
we got the
seals,
big
the
brake. We got
trim.
the big huh?
You got on the
The
door seals,
trim,
the trim.
the light, the skylight.
Like
What
when
does
you
it say
close
right
the
there on the
door,
skylight?
the trim, that trim. I'm looking at the video on the trim, like when you close the door, the trim
Yeah.
part.
The
Yeah,
opera lights. The opera lights. We
yep.
got the outrageous
Mm-hmm.
way and the opera lights.
Okay.
Damn, I forgot about that. Yeah,
On the
we
kick
got
plate, when you get out of the car, what does it say right there?
terrible
Oh,
tangy.
them seals. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the door seals. Yep. Then we
Mm-hmm.
got the big brakes on there. We got 14-inch wheel wood brakes all the way around with the 6-inch pistons. Um, Man, we just went through the car, bro. Like I was real particular about this build. You know what I mean, for my wife, because I wanted to be something that we can say that we did. I never did a car to this magnitude. You know what I mean? This is the first one and the only one that I have done with everything been touched, and I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it myself because I took on challenges that I didn't think I could accomplish. You know what I mean? And came out good.
Now I got a question. Only because, and Skip probably, we here now. I just want to know what's the music like?
We haven't even put the
Cause
music in the
Skip,
car yet. I got all the
oh
music.
hell no. Oh,
Well,
I
now,
got
now, I'm gonna
I
defend.
got
Let me defend him.
I got an appointment to get the
His
music put
car,
in.
his car before this one,
uh-huh.
he heard one of my cars and he said, "I want what you got." And I told him that different cars will make things sound different, so you got to go find box Chevys that's beaten and figure out what they have. And it don't matter about the sub name; it matters about the build itself. So what I had in my car wouldn't work in his car because the trunk was so much different. But he definitely came to me about the music for that car on one of the different versions before this one.
Now, did you also tell him?
Believe it or not,
did you also tell him about the trunk? Like, hey, if you trying to get beaten like that, your
Oh, he
trunk,
knows.
quarter panels, you gonna have to replace them.
He knows. That ain't his first car.
We bought the music for that car 3 years ago. We haven't even put it in, still brand new in the box.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, I hope you got spare trunk lids, you know, corner. I'm saying because you know when it's nice and pink like that, because you don't
But
want
he
to
won't play it
mess
that
that
much.
up.
He won't play it that much.
Okay.
No, we're not.
He
We're
won't
not.
play it like we
We
play it.
we bought 412 digital designs, custom
Okay.
subs, and we doing sound digital amps, and we doing the console from the front to the back with the iPad, and we doing the big Alpine radio in there. We just got an appointment with Sound by the Pound. We just haven't got a chance to get it put in yet because he got other people in front of us.
Okay, he had the right. He said the right name, so okay. he said the right
But we might
person.
only just
This
put
ain't
two
his
of them in
first
there
rodeo
because I
with
don't want to
music in the car.
tear the car up.
He had a Challenger that was it sounded excellent. Excellent. And he sold it, and he sold it with everything, and they didn't they wreck it?
Yep.
I was
Hey,
All
now
right,
why
so
we
let's
on
talk
here?
about
Why
this
why
real
he on?
quick.
Oh, go ahead.
Does anybody remember this? This
That's
was the
it.
6th episode of Atlanta Carcast, for the record, featuring this teal colored vehicle here,
No, let's
sir.
put some
So
respect on
my
it. It wasn't
question
That's
is,
teal.
outrageous.
Outrageous. That's how
what was
that
that
car.
called?
That's how I named my barbershop off that car. That's where the outrageous brand came from.
Yes,
That's who went back then.
this was 7 years ago. 7 years ago. And my question is, while that's kind of playing in the background, is you were obviously a fan of modern muscle and modern modification, and you invested a lot of money into that brand, into that car. What made you flip and go old school? Because it's starting to happen a little bit more than you would think,
Well, I
where people are
always
going from modern. But
been into old schools. I done had multiple old schools. It's just that I never had a new car that was fixed up to that magnitude. So I just wanted to do something different. But now I just went back to the old schools because the old schools hold more value than new cars.
mm,
New cars don't
Okay.
hold no
good
value. As soon
question.
as you drop them off the lot, they depreciate. Old schools, you can put a lot of money into them and still get your money back out of them. At least more than what you get from new schools. Okay.
Now I got a question. Y'all don't
Okay,
stop.
so
No, he ain't.
all right, go ahead, quick.
No, I'm for no. Go ahead with yours, and I'm gonna go ahead with mine because it's like getting into a different topic. Go ahead.
Huh?
It's a little long-winded. You go ahead with yours.
Okay, so since he's on here,
Go ahead.
do you think now that the influx of box Chevys, Donks, you know, things of that nature is for clout or for people that really love it?
I think a little bit of both. I think a little bit of both,
Does
honestly.
anyone outweigh the other? Do you feel like somebody be like,
No,
I done
because
seen
this
my
my thing.
homeboy had this, you know?
It's some people who like don'ts. It's some people who like box Chevys. If you ask me my
Mhm.
opinion, they both been police cars.
No,
So
I'm
I
saying,
mean,
do you feel like it's more now for clout because they see the attention that everybody's getting, you know, with the Donks and Buck Chevys? Do you feel that
yeah,
now?
everybody
Like
see like right.
when you look back and you be like, hey, you wasn't even really into cars when I knew you, but now you got a
Yeah,
Donk. Now
yeah.
you got a Buck Chevy.
You. I think so because back in the day, you can get a donk for dirt cheap, and you can get a box Chevy for dirt cheap. But now, since they
Mhm.
see donks and box Chevys is real popular, now people done drove the price way up. You can go buy a box Chevy and a donk that's beat up, and they want like $10,000-$15,000 for it. Well, back in the day, we used to get them cars for $1,500, $2,000,
Wow.
nice, clean as
Mhm.
hell.
Mhm.
But now,
So any
Hmm.
if you don't have a big motor in your car, if you don't have big wheels on your car, you know what I'm saying, name brand wheels, you can't even put no Julios on there. Julios is like low budget wheels. You don't get no respect.
See,
Right.
that part right there, that part of the car culture is what I fight against. When people always say, well, he got no name rims on there, are they 28s? Are they mine? This is my car. And when people buy into that, oh, I got to have Forgiatos or I got to have Ruchis to be accepted. That to me is the clown mentality. That's the follower mentality. Because my pockets ain't like yours don't mean I don't have a box Chevy. It don't
But
mean
guess
I
what,
don't have a
Skip?
dog. I'm
Post a
sorry.
box Chevy and post a dunk with some 4Gs or a name brand rim on it and set it side by side. Then post the same two cars with just some regular low ball reels on it and see which ones get likes and which ones don't. It's all about money.
But hold on. It ain't that. It's how you put the car together. I ain't gonna lie
now watch
to you.
this. Watch this.
It's how you put it together. I promise you, it's how you put it together.
And
You know
I'm
what
going
I'm
to
saying?
debunk that argument.
Every Rucci ain't gonna go with your vibe, your mindset of how you building your, you know what I'm saying? Every Forgiato ain't gonna go, every Amani ain't gonna go with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's different styles or whatever. Everything ain't gonna go with it.
It's definitely different styles, but sweetheart, times has changed where don't nothing stay the same. That shit that you thought that was fly back in the day, it ain't it today.
Okay, right.
I ain't say back in the day now. God damn.
But this is how I debunk.
No bitches on the shit.
This is how
she's younger than you, Mook. She's not an auntie.
No, I'm just saying in general. I just use it as an example. The stuff that you thought that was being fly back in the day, it ain't the same thing today. Just like,
but when you say back in the day, are you talking about 10 years ago? Or are you talking about 20 years ago?
I say 20 years ago.
Okay, because 10 years ago.
Because remember back in the day, we used to ride 15s with Vogues.
And you're right. But now you go to South Florida, you'll see that. You go to Tennessee, you'll still see those Vogues and those 30s and those 15-inch rims. It's different cultures, different places. But now, one thing I want to do is debunk what you said. 10 years ago, I still had my car. Everybody still asks me about that car. The first thing they thought was I had candy paint. Mako painted that car. The second thing they thought is, what rims are those? Those were Velocity. Nobody wrote Velocity, but everybody knew that rim, that paint, and that car because it's about how it was put together. It wasn't about, oh, you ain't got Forges, man, that car garbage. It was, man, why you don't put your car in the show? Well, I'm running the show, or I'm judging the show, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So again, like Qwueen said, when you put the car together right, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes the rim don't matter. The name of the rim don't matter. But in this culture, it's about impressing the next man or the next woman.
I done seen some trash boxes on some Forges, on some Ruccis, on some Amani, on some Corleones.
Of course, it's trash in every element. It's trash in every element.
No, I'm saying everybody can't dress. You got to put together right. Exactly.
Everybody can't dress. Everybody can't dress.
There you go. You hit the nail on the head with that one.
Exactly.
Everybody can't dress, but guess what? Sometimes it could be a person with a raggedy piece of shit car, but just got popularity and got Instagram. He Instagram famous, and his car is more popular than your car, and your car is 100 times better than his car. So it's all about, like I said, it's all about who you are. It ain't the
now
car.
when we come to this Instagram famous, I think it's because also pushing it. Because you can have one video go viral and you don't do nothing after that. I'm just speaking of me because I'm younger and I know the social media thing, right? So somebody can have, I'm just saying because I know somebody. You can have a video, bam, go viral, 8 million views. But guess what? You ain't got nothing after that. No content, no nothing, no other videos. You went viral in that moment. But ain't nobody checking for you after that.
Hey, let me ask you the difference. What's the two guys? What's the two guys that lip sync back in the day? Milli Vanilli. Milli Vanilli. They was lip singing and they had a one-hit wonder. But they was one-hit wonder. You know what I mean? They had a one-hit wonder.
Hold on for a minute. Someone needs to turn down the volume of their other device.
Is it me?
Hold on for a minute. Someone needs to turn down the volume of their other device.
Who's got the pod playing in the background?
Me.
I don't have it playing.
Oh, it's gone now.
Okay. All right, but it's definitely like, hey, you had wonders, but those real car people, you're gonna see them consistently posting they build, not just one person. Like they just pop up out of nowhere. Like I say,
Michelle, y'all turn that down a little bit.
Consistently posting. You know when you.
All right, okay, so let me ask y'all this. What's the difference in the music? You got people with real loud music. That's loud, it's super clear, and then you got people.
Hold on. Somebody said it's somebody. Hold on. Wait. We interview. Hold on. It's somebody.
Super clear.
Hold on. Somebody. Let me mute mine. Let me see. Hold on. Wait. We interview. Hold on. It's somebody.
Check.
Mark, mute all those to see what it is, because I don't think it's me.
Let
Is it me?
I can't hear an echo, so I don't know.
Check.
I don't. Qwueen, if you're talking.
What? No, Tia. No, I put it on mute to try to see if it was still going. So I was on mute and it was still going. Tia.
I only have one
coming from.
device.
I only have one
device
device. I have one device on.
Is it yours?
I don't know.
Oh, let me mute me then.
It might be me. Hey, I'll catch y'all, man. I'm at Home Depot, man. I'll catch y'all
Wait
back
a
in a
minute, we
minute.
got more questions. Move.
No, we got
They about to
questions.
close.
We got
They about to
questions.
close.
You better walk through Home Depot and talk to us. Let's go.
That's right. We want to know, as a person like me
Keep
who is
going.
trying to build an old school, what advice do you have for me?
I don't know, T. I ain't really got no advice for you, but I'm gonna help you.
It's him.
It's
That's
me.
got to be skip line.
You gonna help me? For real?
Yeah.
I need some help.
I think
Man,
that's
go at Home Depot, man, before they
I think
close them
that's-
doors. No, they
All
close
right,
at
see y'all
10.
later.
You good. They gonna close
They
at 9.
sure do. They sure do. They close at 10.
It's his echo. I
That's
don't know
my
what it
phone
is.
echoing.
Yes, that's your phone.
Hey, that's that
But-
Boost Mobile skip.
Okay.
Hey, but I do think people, everybody have you. Oh my gosh, that's the little other daughter, baby. Yeah.
That's that bulldog right there. That's that little bully.
Hey, but I think that sometimes when people, I think that now people really see the influx of, hey, they get on, especially males that aren't secure in themselves. Oh, they got a donk, they getting all the attention. They got a box, they getting all the attention. Let me build one, let me do this, let me, but then again, you can't rush a build neither.
Hey, you can't worry about what somebody else think your car should look like. You got to build it for you.
But a lot of
But
people
that's the problem with the scene, though.
Yeah.
That's the problem with the whole scene right there. What you said.
You know how many
That's
people told me, oh man, you should paint your car this color. Oh man, you should do this. Oh man, you should do that. Well, motherfucker, give me some money.
Right. But you look at you can't look at the next person and want what they have. You got to do. You really have to. When people be like, "Oh, I did this for me," no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You did this for everybody else and try to get this attention and think you're gonna hit the same.
Hey, I swear to God, I built mine for my wife. I don't care what nobody else like. It's what she like.
Respect.
So
I remember
It
when
so
you first
happened.
said,
It so happened. I built a mean motherfucker.
Hey, Skip. But he asked about the music though.
Hey,
yeah, he did.
hey, guess what? There's nothing wrong with asking somebody who's a pyro, a guru in the game.
A pyro guru.
A pyro guru. You got a pyro head. You got a pyro head. And you're a guru.
See, Qwueen, you never heard my car. I mean, don't get me wrong. Your music is banging. It's what it is.
You sure I might not have it? Hold on, because David Cook don't even remember when he came up.
Hold on, sister. I still hear Skip right now. His music ain't even playing.
He's stupid. Nah, I'm okay.
You sure I ain't hit it? No, you sure? No.
Hey,
but I won't install people's music because what'll happen is they'll say, "Hey, I want this," and I'll put it in, and then somebody will say, "Man, if you put an 8,000 watt amp on it, and it's only a 3,000 in there," then they'll change it and break something, and then the narrative will be Skip did that. So that's why I don't put music in people's cars.
Hey.
Who did that? Me. I'm not doing yours though. No,
hey, I do a lot of things to a car, but I ain't putting no damn lights on it.
Not the lights.
Here he go with that bullshit.
Listen, we Qwueen, come on, we're not going to go at him with that. He's a hater.
All right, let me switch it up.
Because everybody else is.
All right,
Uh-oh.
Mr. Outrageous.
Let's-
Let me.
Skip, tell me the story. Tell me the story, Skip. Come on.
He's a hater about people with lights on their cars because he doesn't know how to make his car accent his car the right way with lights.
If
That's
I was
it.
on my phone, I would have
stay
brought
in
my
my lane.
slider.
I've been
I stay in
knowing him
my
long
lane.
enough.
I stay in my lane.
Exactly. But you hate everybody else that have them. But why?
I don't hate them. I don't think people need to see my lights to make me be visible.
What?
Again,
Yeah,
he and I have had talks, have long,
Hold on.
exhausting talks in his barbershop. He a hater.
Hold on, Skip. He sound like Dame Dash right now. Don't interrupt
What?
me.
Exactly.
What?
Don't interrupt.
That's exactly who he sounds like.
Oh, she must got a lot of lights in her car.
No, she got lights on there, but it's not a lot.
I just got wheel lights and that's it. It ain't.
That's it.
What
He hated
advice
all
do you
because
have
he
for
can't control his car.
anybody building an old school move? Anybody that's gonna think about building
Okay,
an old school.
the newer cars, yes, y'all can put some lights on that. The old school, fuck no, hell no.
Oh yeah.
So I shouldn't put an underglow on my old school.
You can put an
No.
underglow. You can put an underglow.
No.
You can do an
No.
underglow.
We're not on her car. No, we're not.
You can put an underglow if you want to. You girly,
No.
because it's got a toggle switch. I turn that bitch off every time I see it. Every time I'm around you.
Don't do me.
But we're not putting that on her car. No.
Nah, hey, listen.
Her car will be
Here,
shitty. We get it right.
a nice little set of interior in your car, some nice little rims, squat game right. Your car is elegant and clean. It's gonna forever be noticed.
We're not gonna squat that car because we're not putting big rims on it.
No, it ain't. It's the stands. You gotta get the stands right.
Things, Skip, that I want to show you.
Okay, we're not gonna squat that car because we're not putting big rims on it.
I've seen
What
a
part
few
you didn't
things, Skip. I have seen a few things, Skip, that I
Oh, you wanna
like,
change your mind now?
and I will show it to you.
Okay.
So we'll go from there because
Hey,
I've seen.
Skip,
I've
Skip,
been
Yes,
done
ma'am.
doing my research.
when you in them old schools, bro, and you mash that gas and that ass lay down, it's just something sexy about that.
It is, and I'm a woman.
Yeah, who you think he talking to? Like I done had no old school before.
It's just
You
something
telling me
sexy
like
about
I
that.
don't know.
I don't know, man. But listen, Skip, I did just tell you when you came to the shop. I think that the Chargers and the Challengers and the Jeeps and all that stuff with the rap game, they bringing back the themes real strong.
Well, see, that's the thing. The themes stayed strong. They just have been made relevant because of what's going on the scene now. You know, they have the theme cars up movement. They're doing theme car shows, and now the things are getting more involved because of Dragon Con and because of anime and stuff like that. So it's way more popular because people are buying into it the right way versus doing the shit that we used to do back in the day. A Walmart rap, a Home Depot rap, a McDonald's rap. That was, you know,
Waffle House,
funny caricature. But now
Church's
these
Chicken,
themes are real
Sprite,
themes.
Reese Pieces.
Yeah,
That's back in
right.
the day.
But now these things are real
they
theme
coming
cars.
back.
And
They coming back real strong.
right.
All right, Mr. Outrageous. I got another question. This echo is crazy, so excuse us. So you were kind of getting messy with the lights. So I want you to get messy with this next question without getting personal. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. You were in the game where the peak of car club culture was like, it was there. Clubs pulling up
Right.
30, 40 deep. What do you think is the reason of the decline in the big, deep car club?
The car clubs got saturated by the presidents of the car clubs. They wanted a trophy for the deepest rep. So they will put just a sticker on any car with no rims, no customization. You know what I'm saying? Just to say we got 30, 40 cars with us.
You are 100% correct with that. But you think that's what killed it?
Yep. He took away. You took. Listen, when you in a car club, like, okay, so you in a club. When one person's car break down or something go wrong, the club supposed to come together and help that person get their car back together. But what they did is the people who had the best cars, they would lead the people out that cars broke down, and I just think that was some bullshit.
Understandable. But that comes from having people, you know, like you said, adding people to the club who are in various stages of building or about to build it, and you know, it's just not what that club is about.
What's the whole
and in the
point
beginning,
of
it was
being
about
dude?
numbers.
If you only gonna pay to help people get in the car show, what about your car participating in the car show? It's only one.
Oh.
It's only one car club
Well,
who
I mean,
I give real respect to, that really set the bar high and kept going and kept going. And I don't know what I don't know what they've been lately, but About That Life really showed me they was loyal to each other. Everybody shined together.
Yeah.
And I give them their
Well,
props
you know,
on that.
outside of dissension, and what I mean by dissension is the cancers in the club, the drama, the boyfriend girlfriend issues. A lot of clubs were on that path, but the other stuff clouded everything else that they were trying to do or attempting to do. And I know a lot of this firsthand because I talked to a lot of people back then about their issues or their internal issues. So yeah, About That Life has been standing strong and still standing strong since their
I
inception.
ain't never seen About That Life get into an argument or fight with nobody, bro. That's just me. I haven't seen it. You might know something different, but I haven't seen it.
Right.
Now, a lot of other clubs that fell out and got to fighting because I don't want to be messy. I'm gonna just stop.
Well. To be honest, and to be even across the board, I've seen all clubs in fight, every one of them. And like I said, I talked to so many people, I know about it now. Some of it is blown out of proportion, and some of it is handled like it's supposed to be, and you never know about it. But every club fights. Every club has to get rid of cancers and all this stuff here. So we're not going to just say About That Life is the only one that hasn't.
That's
because there are a
anything
lot
in
of
life.
clubs
That's
that
any
haven't.
job you at. You always gonna have somebody who's there that's not supposed to be there and need to go. You gotta weed that ass out.
Right. And it's understandable, but like I said, you know, people, you need to understand what's for you and what's good for your group or your particular club. And I think they're getting to that now. And then, you know, real quick, and I'm gonna let Mark go on to the next part. This is what I hate about social media and people that were once on the scene, whether they were followers, hangers on, or part of a club. When they finally get off the scene, don't have a car no more, they go online and make a stupid ass statement like, I can't believe they still doing car clubs. Somebody posted that on Facebook the other day, and I know them, and I know for a fact that they were leeches. They wanted to be around people because they thought they were going to get somebody with some money. And now that they've gotten grown and don't have a car no more, got a little Honda running around putting, you make a statement like that to incite arguments and disagreements, like you weren't the ones that had your lips stuck on car clubs.
Some of my best times in the car culture was with the car clubs. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But you know, when people do that after they leave the scene, to me, you're looking for attention. And boy, I almost gave it to her. It was a female. I almost gave it to her, and I was like, nope. I'm gonna let them have that little
When
issue.
we said the barbershop, Skip, fuck, nigga.
Nah, but yeah, when people change or grow up, as we like to say, move on. But to go back and take shots at people because they're doing now what you did then, and because you're grown, that makes you somehow better, shut your ass up. But you know,
guess what?
That's what it is.
A lot of people who left the car scene, they shouldn't have been in the car scene in the beginning.
And that person was one of them.
Hey, you said it, not me.
Oh, I said to their face. I don't bite my tongue, man. It hurt.
Yeah.
All right. So my last question for you, I wanted to ask you, because you didn't throw a show this season, did you?
No, sir.
Why didn't you throw a show this season, sir?
Because we was too busy opening up our new salon and remodeling the barbershop.
Okay. And also give the people. A lot of people like to talk about the positivities as far as what goes into throwing a car show. What are the negative things? Because everybody's, for whatever reason, seems to be thinking that they can throw a show. This echo is
You
throwing
want
me
to
off.
know
I can't even speak.
you want to know the biggest negative part about throwing a car show?
Yes.
They closed. I should have kicked your ass, Skip.
You knew they was
I,
closing.
I told you they closed at 9
You've been
o'clock. I
standing at
told
the
you they
front
closed
door
at
for
10.
20 minutes. Talking about they closed.
No, listen. No,
already.
we passed that. That's water the bridge. Hey, you know the biggest thing with throwing a car show, what I hate? A person that sit there and watch you promote your show for 8 months and then decide to throw a car show the same day as yours.
Uh-oh. Qwueen is triggered. She's triggered.
Switch over.
I haven't even thrown a car show, but I've seen it and I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like it. That really. I mean, I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? You can pick any other day. You can pick. You can plan. You can pick. But they'll see you promoting, like you say, and they'll see the hype. But you know what? You know where the hype comes from them throwing the same date.
Mute his
The
mic.
The haters is what gravitate from you throwing your show last minute.
Yeah, he's
On
got
the
to be
same
the echo.
day.
I don't know how he's the echo. He must be on the Nextel phone or something.
They got their Texas ass phone, Nextel church ass phone.
Say
But
something,
yeah,
Mook.
but hold on. He saying he muted. But hold on.
I ain't no
Oh, go ahead.
Nextel phone.
Church. but he's for real though. They'll see you promote, and be like, you know what? I want to do a show on that same date. But they know they're gonna attract the people that don't like you. That's the reason they do it. You know what I'm saying? That the people that don't like you is the reason why, and they feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man.
All right, go ahead. You unmuted now, Mook. Go ahead.
I say that's the only downside I have of a car show, throwing a car show.
Well, my rebuttal to that is you can only control what you can control. Being who you are, the people that were gonna come are gonna come anyway, regardless of who. If I were to throw a show the same day, I'm not gonna take nothing from Mook that was due to Mook. That's why when people say Skip,
because you know why? I'm gonna make sure my trophies look better than yours. Goddammit.
Oh shit! I'm about to
that's
get
why
off.
that's why when people say Skip, were you surprised at the turnout? Nope, I expected what I got. I'm not saying I expected 100 cars. If I get 20, that's what I expected.
If you coming to get some hardware, you got to make sure your hardware is gonna be worth coming to get. You know what I'm saying? And that's always been my biggest thing with the car show. I want to make sure that I give out enough hardware and I give out some of the best hardware so that when I get ready to throw another show, a person gonna always remember, like, shit, Mook give out good hardware. You know what I mean? I'm going to his show and I'm gonna try to make sure I outdo my last show. Like, I already got things that I got mapped out for when I throw my next show. It's got everything got to be lined up right. Like, I feel like all my business got to be lined up right. Like, right now, my focus is my barbershop and my salon. Once I got all that done right, then I could do like a pre party. You know what I'm saying? At my parking lot at my barbershop, and then the next day throw the real show. You see what I'm saying? For me, everything's about promoting. Promotion is number one. Give back for free, and then bust their ass in the end.
All right. So last week, Mook, while you're not echoing, now we can actually have a conversation. Last week, we talked a great bit about freedom of speech, you know, with what happened to Charlie Kirk, and you actually own a barbershop and a salon. So you got both perspective of how women have freedom of speech in a salon and men have freedom of speech in a barbershop. So my question is, do you look at your freedom of speech differently after what happened the day before 9/11?
No. Man, listen. No. Hey, listen, we can't control stupid people and what stupid people gonna say come out their mouth. They talked about Jesus. People gonna say
We're not
stupid
talking
things.
about what people say. I'm talking about you personally. Do you look at how you speak and what you say a little bit different after somebody gets popped in the neck on live television?
Fuck no. Hell no. I'll pop your ass too.
You ain't
No.
popping me after I pop you in the neck on stage, Moo.
I'm
You
just
out of here.
saying. No. Listen. Tragedy shit gotta happen for motherfuckers to get out the way for somebody else to shine. I'm sorry.
Ooh, you finna get
That's
canceled.
that's essentially what he said. Somebody got to die by gun violence in order for the Second Amendment to be ratified the correct way. He said that, and gun violence took him away from it.
Hey,
Like
I'm
we
just
were saying,
saying, shit
man.
happens. Shit happens.
So
Like we
hold
were
on.
saying,
So
man.
has there ever been a moment in the barbershop, and you've been in the barbershop for 1,000 years? Have there ever been a moment where somebody said some shit and you was like, whoa, wait a minute?
Yes. Because
Does it
guess
happen?
what? Everybody have their own opinion. Just like with churches and stuff. You know, everybody got their own opinion on religion. It's always opinionated, bro. Like you can't take none of this shit to heart. Listen, what I do is out of a whole day, I listen to everything that somebody got to say, and I only take cipher out of it what I want to hear and believe that I think that's right. I don't care what everything else is being said. I mean, I don't. It's just you can't take that shit to heart, bro. Shit gonna happen. We can't control it. Shit stink. When did it ever smell good?
Yeah, but see, the barbershop is such a sacred, quote unquote, sacred place. I mean, it ain't never been like a cancelable moment where you was like, oh man, you said something about such and such wife, and oh, you can't come to this barbershop no more.
Bullshit. Last week, I had to.
I was just going to
Hey,
say,
Oh,
don't,
to get rid of.
don't.
never
Listen,
mind.
listen.
Just
You
you
know, I'm
Nah,
not
got
being
it.
personal.
he said let it go. He said let it go.
I had to make an
No.
executive. I had to make an executive decision on something because of what somebody else said in the shop.
Okay.
And
Exactly.
All right.
but guess what? This is a right to work state.
Oh shoot. At will.
So that
Yeah.
person had to go, right?
Oh, he went. He went.
So hold on. Is that not a contradiction to what y'all
Oh yeah.
saying?
Listen.
No,
I'm gonna tell you. I'm
not
gonna
in
tell you
this
another
situation.
story. One
Not
of
in
my
that situation.
barbers was cutting the guy hair. His woman was sitting on the bench. The person who barber was cutting was doing a video of the woman sitting on the bench and then put up a video online saying this woman is a man. Y'all tell me this. You think it's a man? You know what I'm saying? But I had to address it. You know what I mean? Because I felt like it was wrong. So
That was
people does things and you got to check shit when you got to check it.
Wow.
100%
You got
wrong.
to check it when you
That's
got
a
to check it.
killable offense, man. That's what we back in the day we used to call that a damn near offense. I damn near kill you about playing with me about my wife. Yeah, you don't do that.
But
I
hey,
ain't gonna lie to you, baby.
Ooh, Jesus.
Hey, about my husband.
hey,
I
Hey,
guess I'm
the
confused.
guys can
I
talk
guess
shit
I'm
all day,
confused. On one
but women
hand,
and kids are off limits.
also there are rules to the speech.
Yeah,
supposed to be.
definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always the number one rule is women and kids is off limits. Guys can do whatever they want to do, but women and kids is off limits. It's number one.
Right.
Gotcha.
And with everybody on the like I go to the shop so much that people understand I'm not gonna call you out your name, no negative, nasty name and nothing like that, but we're gonna have fun. We're not gonna talk about
You
mamas,
called
we're
me
not gonna
fat
talk
last
about
week, Skip. You called me fat last week. You called me fat
I
last
call you
week.
fat every time I
Oh.
see you because you fat.
Oh.
Not too much.
What you want me to
Not too
lie?
much.
Oh, you skinny. I'm sorry. Hey, skinny.
Not too much, Skip.
Okay.
Damn.
Yes, Kent. I've seen the Atlanta Falcons card. Yes, I have.
I don't
I've
know.
seen
I
it.
just think I think this country is going into a different direction, and I wouldn't be shocked by anything that would happen. And I think we should think about some of the things we say in public.
I don't know. I'm a Sagittarius. Whatever on my mouth, on my tongue, I'm gonna let it roll. I'm sorry.
But see,
I
you know,
mean,
one thing too, this cancel culture, this crazy stuff they done made up. If I'm using myself for an example. If I've always said what's on my mind, regardless of my audience, then I'm not gonna change because people in my audience have now decided I'm woke. You can't talk like that. Get up around me. I feel like I don't want to change the topic, but you
Skip,
know
I don't want to
how
have you no other way, but the way you are. That's what make you Skip.
right, but you know how the LGBTQ community wants to be called him, her, his, and she, and all that. Because you identify as that, don't make me see you that way. So you can keep that in your head, but my head says this. And now it's pretty much commonplace. You misgendered me. Yeah. And I'm going to keep doing it because I know what I see. Now, what you think you are is not what I see. So same thing with speech. I feel like if I'm the person that when I think it, I say it, and you know that, keep it moving if you change your outlook. But don't ask me to change because you've changed. That makes sense, Mark?
It does, but a lot of this stuff is connected, and it's connected to the point where people think that they have more power than I think they have. Like
Martin got sensitive.
the situation happened with Charlie Kirk, domino effect happens, then they cancel a show on CBS, and everybody's kind of shocked that happened. And then the domino effect keeps going, and people start canceling their Disney Plus subscriptions. It's all connected.
But what about the
Did
two
that
people
not
just got
happen?
hung the same day? What about the two people got hung the same day in Mississippi?
they
Then
did.
when Kirk got killed, nobody
Yeah.
talking about that.
No.
You so
Because
blown,
they too
you
hung up
so
on
thrown
Charlie
up
Kirk.
about Kirk getting shot in the neck on national TV to forget that a black dude and a white dude got hung in Mississippi. They still hanging us.
That's facts. That's facts. Yeah,
Woo,
I
y'all.
agree.
We ain't even talking about cars no more.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
Hey,
come on
cars is
back.
life.
Get on back in.
Cars is life.
let's real this thing. Hey, ain't nobody got no cars hung up on the goddamn snatch trucks in the air and shit. All right. So you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Woo.
bullshit. Snatch trucks, they working real good around here, but I see them every day, all day.
Well, they also had a problem with people that I don't know how to get a hold of snatch trucks and stealing people's cars. Like they ain't up for repo or nothing like that, but they stealing people's
Well, I know
cars.
one thing, they ain't
because
stealing
they
your
have
car with
access
them
to
lights on it. We
Shut
gonna
your
see your
ass
seat
up.
going down the
Hey,
road.
I can't wait to you, boy. I'll be down there this weekend. Don't even worry about it. Don't even too much worry about it. This weekend be on.
Oh my God.
Hey, if you see
But
the
the one
snatch truck
thing how
going
they're
down the street
combating that.
with
This is how
the
they're
car on the
combating the
back of
snatch
with the
truck
lights,
though.
with lights on, like the light
Mute him
lights.
because he's talking to somebody else.
He talking
Shut
to his
up.
wife.
Oh, okay. But the one thing about what these guys with the old schools are doing now to combat the snatch trucks are they're taking the Apple AirPods, AirTags, and they're putting them in their cars. Like my cars, as old as they are and as ragged as they are, I have a GPS tracker on my phone that's hooked into the computer of my car. So parking or moving, I know exactly where my car is. I can see it real time moving. So anybody that has a significant amount of money in their car, they need to invest in this. If you can put $20,000 on rims, you can spend $800 on an alarm that has GPS tracking.
But
so if it gets stolen, that's on you.
Yep, no, you're right. What I miss is, so Viper alarm, you know, they used to have the attachments. So whenever somebody lift your car up, the alarm go off.
It'll make a noise.
When somebody bump your car, but they don't have those on the newer ones. Viper, I don't know.
Yeah, but you can put a magnet on the side of the car and it make the alarm not work.
Exactly.
No, but you got different attachment though. It ain't just a regular alarm.
You can put a magnet on the side of the car and make the alarm not work.
On certain ones, like
the only alarm is the best alarm in the world. Skip, put me down at Drone Mobile.
That's what I'm telling you about Drone Mobile, and it's not the only one. It's just the one that you know. But Drone Mobile is not an alarm. It's attached to a computer. If the computer comes on, you can't kill that Drone Mobile. It's just that, and it's live real time
battery
GPS.
can be dead. It's still working.
Exactly. I can control it. I can crank my car from my phone. Say, hey Siri, crank up Kane truck, and my truck will crank. Shut my truck off. From anywhere in the world, really. But still, this is the type of thing that people don't think about when they're dropping this money in these cars, because everybody thinks it won't happen to them.
They don't.
That's correct.
I don't know why they.
I'd rather do a drone mobile than do a AirTag, because all it takes is somebody who got an AirTag app on their phone, and it's gonna pop right up on it's gonna pop right up. So I mean, that don't work.
Okay.
Oh, it ain't no games, baby. It ain't no game. You said what?
I see the lights. They flashing right now. It's Christmas already.
On the map.
On the left, you see the lights bright, shine bright
Santa
like a
Claus
diamond.
can't miss your ass.
That's fine. He here for the kids. That's fine. Shoot.
Yet says if you rant about hatred in the public, then expect whatever happens to you. I don't think he expected that.
I really don't think he expected that either. Like I ain't even being funny, but I don't think that he thought that through. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you I don't think he thought that somebody would go to that extent. For real.
What I just said, it ain't gonna happen to me.
Well, listen, Charlie Kirk, if you look at the video, he humiliated that white boy like weeks prior to that. So he just got back at him. That's all. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. We're gonna talk about that. Hey.
Yeah.
Let's do that for something else.
We'll go to the left again, but okay.
Yeah, it'll go way off. But that's crazy. But anyways, so I guess the Donks, the box Chevys, they taking over. Everybody loving them. It don't matter whether you used to love cars or you just want to get clout and get whatever you can get with it.
So the last argument we're gonna have today is an argument that we had on the pod and we had in your barbershop, and now that we have you back on the show, we have to have this conversation. My debate is what determines an old school and why don't the years change? We can't continue to say that this is old school from this year to this year and it stops. We're going to be stuck in a bubble forever, and we can't continue to believe that a 2004 any fucking thing is not old school.
Mark, it's the body style, bro.
SS is the last old school, bro.
It's the body style.
He said 1996.
That's right.
I don't give a damn.
1996 is the last old school. That's an Impala SS. Everything else after that is modern age.
Ain't nobody gonna be calling no Tesla no old school in 2038. Don't nobody give a damn.
Yeah, 24 is old school Tesla.
Exactly. Don't nobody care. It's the body style. Yeah. Let me get my Tesla old school.
You might have an old Tesla, but it ain't gonna be old.
That is the craziest thing you can. That's crazy.
What's that? That you don't go up with the years.
Yeah, that it stops in 1996. I just can't.
And you know what else is crazy? You know what else is crazy? That they were calling everything a donk but a donk.
Right.
Saying a donk and a
that's just ignorance, though.
Considered donks.
I'm sorry.
That's just ignorance.
But everything has a label, like an OBS, round body. You get what I'm saying? Everything has
Square
that
body.
label. So they, you know what I'm saying? Like the people that's in the car culture, they didn't get that label, and that's it. There is no you can't. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel bad for the kids coming up that can't experience. You can't experience the old school culture like we did.
They plug up kids.
You say what? They plug up kids.
Plug up kids. They
plug up kids.
I mean, you're right, but some of them are in the cars, but they ain't gonna experience. They can't.
A lot of these new kids don't even know the gas. A lot of these new kids don't even know that there's a gas tank behind the license plate in the old school.
They don't even know about rotary phones. What are you talking about? They don't know nothing about that. So, but I feel bad for them because you can't be like, yeah. When they get,
their house is gonna come up with a charging station
outside.
Charger Xbox PlayStation in your car.
I'm telling you, but that's it, Mark. Yeah, I'm Mr. Mark. That's it. An old school. That's what the point is. That's the name of it. 96 it stops. That's it. It don't matter if my Tahoe is 20 years old. I got an old school Tahoe. No, it don't even sound right.
Old school Tahoe.
I got an old school Tahoe. And it's a round body. It's not even a square body. It's not even a 98 one. No.
Look, Mark
I'm gonna
glasses
look at
got foggy on that one. He's
1997 car.
steaming.
It's all right. You'll never have an old school Tesla.
Dread's too tight.
Just come to terms
Well,
with it.
in the chat, we got 10 people in the chat. Do y'all now understand the difference between what a donk actually is and why people call other cars donks? Y'all understand what a slab is now? If not, y'all say something. We're here to educate and hopefully learn stuff on the way. So, one of the reasons why we had this man down in the corner on is because he has a badass box Chevy. One of the reasons why we're able to talk about the things we're talking about because of our experience, and we want to impart that on y'all. So if y'all have questions or things that y'all want to talk about, don't be scared to say it. Because if we don't know, we'll research it and learn it.
Or skip what they call ricer cars.
Yeah.
Is that Camaro old school right there?
Yeah.
Is that white Camaro old school?
That's an F body.
Yes.
Is that an old school?
It's not considered old school.
No.
Is it classic?
There you go. It could be called a classic car.
It could. It don't have square body lines.
I'll pull up in the car show in one of these.
You're gonna get laughed.
Century right here. Is this old school?
You're gonna get laughed. Yeah, it's old school. They're gonna be like, man, if you don't pull your socks down off your knees and get out of here.
Ain't it for real? With your Jesus sandals, please go on some way.
What if it's clean though? What if it's clean?
It can be clean with your Jesus sandals, and you look your
So
barbecue.
you trying to go find old cars and say if you pull up like the narrative gonna change. No.
I'm trying to think.
That's a 97 though. That's an old school.
Exactly.
No, it's not. It's a 90. It's not
It's old school as far as years go, but as far as the classification,
they said it stopped in 1996.
You can go back to 92, Mark. It's old school as far as the years.
Old school, technically, a old school has to be a G body. Is that the rule?
No, G body, B body, they have different types of old schools.
But they still got square lines. Hey, somebody
said that fall in that category are those cars.
Somebody said in the chat, kids can't drive manual shift either.
No.
And they can't ride.
No cars had gear shifts. Like it's got a gear shift. Like, yeah.
Like what am I doing? What are these numbers? What are these numbers on this? What am I supposed to do?
If I pull up in this truck, right here, is this all?
That's a Lexus.
You remember
that?
Lexus.
That's the first Land Cruiser. That's a Land Cruiser. I know exactly what it is. No, it's just an old truck.
That's an old.
And then you don't have a class for that. So it don't even matter.
My
have
God,
you still looking?
Have you seen the new Lexus Land?
Yeah.
Those are nice.
Mark.
Oh,
Mark. It's over with, Mark.
It makes you double take when you see it now. It's nice. What's a donk versus slab? You must have changed. You must have came on late, but
like just now.
One to 76 Caprice or Impala. That's what an actual donk is. A donk is not any car with big rims. Per the narrative, a slab is considered any B-body car, Cadillac, Delta 88, Delta Bonneville, all that. Normally or mainly in Texas, with like Lady Icon say, with wet paint, the extended rims, and the hydraulics and all of that good stuff.
And we forgot the pop trunks with the neon lights in it.
They do those.
That's what I'm saying. Usually, what they did on their slab. They got the little pop trunk with the neon lights, and most of them cars have a fifth wheel on it too, ain't it?
Yep, that's one of the signatures, having the fifth wheel.
Yeah.
And back in the day when fifth wheels were invented, they actually were real spare tires. Now they're just the
showpiece
of it. But yeah.
That was the days.
Well,
they let the wheel fall, then take the plastic off, then take the rim off, then put the flat one in there.
Right. You know how much work that had to be? Oh my gosh.
I had to change it one time.
Mm-hmm. I know. All right, y'all.
Would you get a dunk?
I'm sorry?
Would you get a dunk?
Yes. My sister has one. And she won't let it move. And it's rusted. It's just sitting there rusted. I told her if I bring it up here and just start putting it in the game, if she wants to, she can sell it. She can pick her price. And I don't want to say about car. I bought that for my son. And it's just sitting there rusting right now in South Florida.
Wow.
I was trying to get it, but she won't. Yeah. But I will
Queen,
get
I
one.
thought you was frozen. I thought you was about to be a meme.
I'm sorry?
She had a facial expression that kind of stuck for a minute. I thought she was frozen because they memed the crap out of you, Skip.
Yeah, I've seen them. And then they tagged me in all of them. I was like,
hilarious.
But yeah, it's fun. I love it. I love it. Get me because I'm going to get you when I get you. But it was, what was the one Kim Possible did? Just the face you make when you missed the Valorant show. Yeah.
Hey, but they ain't seen the group chat after you sent your picture with your, you working in the office and stuff.
I don't care. Post it. You can post it. That's me. I don't care.
I'm just saying they ain't seen that when you
free
go.
publicity.
No, I'm not looking for it, Mark. I just wanted her to know that I wasn't always this damn big.
No, because then Skip gonna come back, and then now I'm gonna be in Atlanta this weekend because we go this weekend.
But no,
all right, guys. We used to end the show off with a segment that we used to call
Miss TJ, where we at though?
Meaning, where are we at in these streets this weekend? Because there ain't a lot going on. So,
we're not.
Where you at? Where you at though this weekend?
I'm not. I'm working.
You working?
I wish you would have asked about this before we went. Anyway.
I'm gonna find y'all. It don't matter.
Are there any shows this weekend? I don't think there are.
I don't think so. That's a crazy thing, ain't it?
But now, you know what? Since we said that, guys and girls in the chat, how many people we got? I lost my thing. But anyway, got 8 people here. Listen, on the 27th, Alabama plays Georgia in Athens.
Yes.
And we have below me a managing partner in a restaurant / wing / it's going to be Tailgate Central. We're right on the Athens campus with this place. And I want to ask some people to come out and tailgate with us and bring your cars out. We're going to park them right there on the street for everybody to see. We have garage style doors at this restaurant where we're going to be singing. We're going to have not DJs, we're going to have music and food and everything. And I'm imploring some people on the 27th to come to Athens with us. And we're going to go live from the podcast a couple of, every now and then sparingly. But I want to make this restaurant, I want to make this a tailgate spot from now on. And I need everybody's help. That's free.
Thanks, Skip. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And we will talk, 3 buddies, there it is. We will talk more about that definitely next Thursday. But I'm asking you guys now, if you're free, man, and you got a nice vehicle or whatever, don't have to be top notch. I just want to be eye catching. And we're going to do some things at this tailgate, man. We're going to tailgate big time at this game. Okay, Icon King is there, Lady Icon there. So I just want to, like I said, draw attention to it and make this thing a pit stop for tailgaters. So yeah.
And the food is good. Okay. The food is really
great.
really good.
No, it ain't good. It's great.
Wait, hold on. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hold on. So I know you said next weekend.
The 27th.
I mean, it's open this weekend, right? You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to be in town.
Oh,
yeah. See me. I'll be there. Come see me. I'm the managing partner he was talking about.
No, yeah. I know. I'm just saying, since we won't be able to be there next weekend, since we're in town, we will like to patronize the love. That's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
And you said the food is good, so
it's great. You will like it. I think that'll be one of your stops. It's really, really good.
Hey, once it's one of our stops, it's one of our stops forever. What? Like you ain't got to worry about that. You ain't got to worry about that.
Well, there you have it. All right.
Well, is that the only thing going on? Real quick. The 7:30 p.m. We got to get there earlier than that because I don't know how they're gonna block the traffic off.
So let me tell you, Athens is the biggest game of the season for Athens for UGA. Right. They're playing Alabama. The kickoff is at 7:30, but in order for you to get a park in our parking lot, you probably need to be there around 3 o'clock.
I'm gonna say 1:32.
I was trying to, by no later than 3
Okay.
o'clock. I have
Yeah.
I probably have a good 15 parking spots that I can give for free. And then we'll have to pay for some additional spots in the back, adjacent to the business next to us. So I'll kind of need to
Let me ask
know.
a question. Can
Yes.
you
Just
reserve
say
spots?
only if you cheer for UGA. I ain't cheering for Alabama, but I ain't cheering for Jordan either.
I can try to reserve as many spots as I know people are coming. So if you let me know you're coming in advance, I have cones, I can save spots. But people are calling us every day asking to pay to
Yes.
park in our parking lot. So I gotta kind of gauge who's coming
In
to know how
advance.
many spots that I can save. Plus, we have a whole side on the side of the restaurant, and we have some parking spots in the back. So I can, try to. It's our parking lot. So if we got to shove a whole bunch of cars in there, however we got to get them in there, we can do that, right?
Right.
However, I still need to kind of get a estimate of the approximate amount of people that are coming. We will have a tailgating truck. So Red Boy and the retards will be there with the mobile bar. So we'll have adult beverages that will be outside at the mobile bar. We have a patio, back patio, a large back patio, and then we have the roll-up garage door. So the access to the building is going to kind of be on both sides. It's a really nice space. So I'm looking forward to it.
Good thing Miami ain't playing.
Okay.
They playing that day. I'm just gonna be there support my dog. That's what it is.
Right. I'm trying to see, since No Chill is right across the border in Alabama, to reserve them some spots. And
But we did the
anybody
grand
else
So
want
opening,
good, don't
guys.
it?
We did the grand opening, and what y'all see is what was served. And when I say all of the car culture guys and girls that came with us up there for it, we ate until we almost popped.
Let me tell you
I don't eat a lot of different type. I don't eat beef, but everything that wasn't beef, I tasted it.
something? I'm looking at that bacon.
Man, listen,
Yeah.
I'm a bacon
wasn't
lover.
nothing that was bad at that place.
Like
Nothing.
it's only a certain people that can make bacon look right, nice, crispy, like how it's supposed to be done.
This is beef bacon.
Damn, the burger. I'm looking at it. Wait, what?
It's beef bacon. All of our meat is halal. The hamburgers are certified Angus beef. So high quality products.
Wait. So it's beef bacon,
Yes, sir.
not like the pork from the pig.
Not pork, it's beef.
I'm gonna have to try it. I'm gonna have to try it. I ain't gonna
That's
lie
what
to
the
you. I tried
outside of
turkey bacon.
locations look
It's
like.
good. It's good.
Okay.
It's very good. It truly is.
Okay, we own it. We own it. We own
Oh,
it.
matter of fact, that's it right there. When we were all there. Okay, that's just a picture, but
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
before the sign went up. This was early. So we're pretty finished with it right now. At that point we weren't quite finished, but it's done. It looks great. Thanks to my good friends, the first lady in Hot Wheels. They did all the graphic wrap design in the restaurant. They did some stuff outside. They got a few more things to do on the outside to get ready for next Saturday. So I'm always trying to support us. So a lot of people are involved in this restaurant. So yeah, I've got KJ, I've got Skeet from Mobile Detailers. They all come out and do stuff for me. Pressure wash the windows. They keep me right. So I appreciate them a lot.
yep. Okay,
That
mister.
burger looks so good.
Take it away, Jack.
Anywho, yeah. That being said, we will see y'all when we see y'all, and next week, same bat time, same bat channel. We'll have the insurance man back in the saddle. We'll have Nighthawk with the T back, and we will continue our great conversation. Hopefully, everybody learned something. If you didn't know what a dunk was, now you know. If you know what a slab was, box Chevys, F bodies, G bodies, A bodies, B bodies, big back bodies, all kind of bodies that in the culture, different ones, So now you know. And We appreciate everybody from joining us. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button right now by the sound of my voice. Share this to a friend. Hopefully they'll find it entertaining. This is Atlanta CarCast. I go by the name of Mr. That's Miss TJ, Mr. Skip, Queen Kong, Nighthawk with the T, the insurance man. We'll catch y'all on the flip side.